Yo, what is up, guys, and welcome back to OBL Week 3, just my fun casual league where we're bringing the hottest memes. So this week we're taking on ShadowStrike, coached by, his name's Seth, I think, and his squad's Clef, Megapincer, Slowbro, Arcanine, Haxorus, Nidoking, Rhyperior, Scrafty, Electros, Weezing, Steelix, and Kecleon. So right off the bat, he's got a Megapincer and he's got no hazard removal, which is pretty insane. He's pretty weak to electric. His Haxorus is a big threat to my team though, so I gotta watch out for that. So let's just check out the team that I brought for this. So first off, got Jolteon. I noticed that Jolteon outsped everything and was a good offensive check to the Megapincer, so I brought it. E-Belt with HP Ice, T-Volt, Volt Switch, and Synchronoise, so we can hit that Electros for a nice base 120 hit, which is pretty cool. I got 80 in HP, max special attack modest, and 176 in speed. Outspeed this whole team, bars Scarfers, and it's just a good time. Next got Choppletar, max Fizz Def. Oops. Just throw these 8 into attack. Max Fizz Def because it's a check to make a Pinsir and Haxorus so I don't get swept. Got counter so that I can counter the Haxorus as long as he doesn't try and like DD up on me while I'm trying to counter and all that kind of stuff. Got the Choppleberry because, you know, fighting hits are bad and stuff. And then Stealth Rock because he doesn't have a way to get rid of it. And if he brings the Pinsir and the Arcanine, then those things get pressured by it. I got Uzi Gen 1er, so shout out Uzi for making this team with me. We had some fun doing it. So I got Earthbite with, oh my god, I almost missed that. Yeah, Sand Rush. If I was Sandville, that would have been bad. EQ, Rapid Spin, Stone Edge, Toxic. Edgequake hits his team really hard, gives me another nice check to Pinsir. Toxic's there to hit the Slowbro on the switch, and Rapid Spin gets rid of them rocks because it's annoying for my team. Then max attack, 40 defense, and 216 speed Jolly. It's going to let me outspeed like a modest Scarf Nidoking, which is a potential bring against me. Then got Hugh Hoofner, bringing Choice Specs this week because it is power, and he doesn't have good switch-ins to it. Got Hydro, HP Electric, Scald, Secret Sword, just enough speed for the Mega Pinsir in case he decided to not run Quick Attack or something. And yeah, this thing just hits his team like a truck. He doesn't have a great switch in as long as I predict right, and if I get a Toxic on the Slowbro, I can just spam Hydro Pump against that thing because it's a 2-hit KO on a Fizz Def one. Next up, we got some heat here with Flame Plate Victini with Taunt, V-Create, Energy Ball, and Dazzling Gleam. 24 in attack, max special attack, and 232 speed. That's enough for the Haxorus. So with the Flame Plate, I just straight 2-shot Fizz Def Clef, which is insane because I was looking pretty weak to Calm Mind Clefable, so this was a good check to it. And Energy Ball and Dazzling Gleam hit his team pretty hard, and I didn't really need that much physical attack investment. With the Flame Plate boost, V-Grade is still just blowing chunks out of his team. And the taunt is there to stop Clefable from being annoying, hopefully, in case he's trying to like T-Wave me and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, this thing's pretty cool. And lastly, we got Wind Condition, which is refucking, and I've got lefties with Regenerator and Calm Mind, Dual Stab with Slack Off, max HP, max defense with Calm Nature, so that I can take, lets me take 2 modest Sludge Waves or 2 modest T-Bolts at +1 from the Nidoking, so that's all cool and stuff, and it just checks like most of his team. So with that, let's get into the battle. Alright, so here we're into it now, I guess. So first things first, he does not have the Haxorus. That's actually incredible. So my T-Tart doesn't need to be preserved as much. Obviously, need to keep checks to the Mega Pinsir so I don't get swept by it, but I'm just going to lead with T-Tar because I led with this. Even though he's got the fighting move, I really don't care because I can take it and I just want to set up my rocks. That's how important they are this game. So if he wants to do something crazy, then that's fine, but yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and set Stealth Rock because it means that the Pinsir and the Arcanine are in check. Alright, so he's going to bulk up here, so that's kind of bad. How much are we doing with Specs Keldeo? So Specs versus Scrafty. He just went for the bulk up turn 1. That's insane. Just assuming he's like max HP. Secret Sword, no, that's not +1 defense. That's too bad. I can revenge kill it afterwards, so I'm just gonna go hard into Keldeo because it's unlikely he just goes for the. Alright, so he drain punches here, so I'm gonna have to sack my Keldeo, which is too bad, but I'm gonna get a lot of damage off with a Secret Sword, or he switches out, and if that's even better for me. He's gonna stay in and take a ton though, so that's really good. As now I got to go into. Oh, I could have gone into my Victini. Oh well. I'm just gonna go ahead and click Dazzling Gleam here because, yeah, I guess I could have gone directly into Victini, but I really didn't want to risk the fighting move or the dark move. So I got rid of that threat. And I lose Keldeo, but it's not a huge deal in this match, as he's just gonna go into Slowbro here. And you can't kill me with a Scald, and I can just two-shot this thing with Energy Ball, but do I want to actually do that is the question. So I'm running max special thingy, but let's just say no item, and Timid versus Slowbro. And defensive, yeah, we're gonna, oops, always prepared. So Energy Ball is probably a 2-hit KO, but it's not guaranteed, so that's not great. But I think we're just going to go for it anyways, because, ooh, that did a lot, because I can take a Scald pretty well. And yeah, the rains, or the sand's going to go away, so that's really good for me. Now I can just fire off, I'm just going to fire off another Shadow Ball. Even if he goes into the Arcanine, which is most likely, I still can't hit it with anything on this set, so that's fine. And he just sacks his Slowbro, so I don't understand that, because now he's really weak to Sand Slash, which is good. So now he's going to go into the Nidoking, which I do outspeed this, and I can kill it, but I'm just going to scout if he is Scarfed, because I don't mess around with that. He's going to go for the Earth Power, does a crisp 32%, so let's just check, because I'm Slowking with a Calm Nature, so that I could take this thing on better. Nidoking. Okay, so Earth Power did 32, so he's definitely not Life Orb, it looks like. Alright, so yeah, that's definitely looking like Scarf damage, I'm thinking. So I feel pretty good to just go right for the Scald. As he's going to go into Clef as his answer, and he's Magic Guard, so what I want to do here is, okay, he's not, I don't know what this set is actually. I'm just going to, should I just go hard into Victini? I think I'm just going to go right for the Calm Mind here, because he is T-Wave, so that's too bad, but I still didn't really have anything to deal with that, and +1 Psyshock's really good against his team. So I'm just going to go for it, as he's going to Calm Mind himself. He can't beat me 1v1 because he's not unaware, and I do have Psyshock, and I'm also plus Spadef nature, so I'm just going to, yeah, start boosting. And I can get to the point where I can just win the game with Slowking, I think, so we'll see about this. Oh, of course, as long as he doesn't crit me. So as long as I get chip damage off, if I can get one Psyshock off, then I'm pretty much good to clean this up. So I'm just going to click Psyshock again, as he's going to Moonblast me, don't get the drop, and it's gone. Alright, so down goes that threat, and that's really good. Now what I want to do is, okay, he's going to go to the Arcanine actually, that's interesting. What I can do here actually, I think, is I can just go into T-Tar, because like I have the Chople Berry, so even if he close combats here, he's not going to do that, and he does just Wild Charge me. And now I want to, alright, so let's actually calc what that damage means, because, you know, I am Fizz Def T-Tar, this thing is an absolute tank, it just eats every single hit on the planet. So versus, it didn't show Life Orb, so it could be CB, but I feel like CB would have done more. Yeah, Life Orb did 19, so he's definitely bulky, and I'm pretty free to just go for the, I think EQ right here, as he is going to Wisp me, which is not that bad, to be honest, as his recovery is pretty much useless in this. So I'm going to go into Sand Slash here, because there's no way he double Wisp. And yeah, he's going to Morning Sun, but thanks to Sand, that's not going to help him as much, and now I can go for the EQ and basically pick up a kill. So that's something cool. I still have one more turn of the sand, so that's good. He's going to go on the Nidoking, though. If he is Timid Scarf, I don't outspeed it. So that could be bad, and... he kind of has to go for the Ice Beam here, so I'm just going to go into Slowking. And he's going to go for Sludge Bomb, though. So that's interesting, if nothing else. That's not good. Well, he's locked into Sludge Bomb. I'm just going to go into T-Tar and get the sand back up. I don't know why he Sludge Bomb, though. That's pretty crazy. I can just click EQ and get some damage off on this thing. Yeah, actually, I can just... I get the crit there, which really doesn't matter. And I'm just gonna go... Okay, actually, I need to make sure that Mega Pinsir with Quick Attack can't kill my Sand Slash. So, Sand Slash, Offensive Rapid Spin, I have like 40 in defense. So, I'm guaranteeing that a Scarf Sludge Bomb is not going to do any damage to me. Alright, so Quick Attack's doing actually 0, so yeah, I'm just good to go into Sand Slash here. That actually did a ton though, but we're gonna go for the EQ, and we do outspeed, so that's cool. And now I'm just gonna click Stone Edge and hope I don't miss, so we can get another 5-0. But yeah, this Quick Attack's not gonna kill me because Sand Slash has some good Fizz Def, and he's just gonna go for it. We're gonna land that, and that's a GG. So 3 straight 5-0s, and that's pretty cool. So yeah, Burger Kinglers advance 3-0 with a +15 differential. That's like the best I've ever done in a league. Obviously, not as a high competition, but yeah, that was pretty cool. Sand Slash did some nice work. Sacking Keldeo was foolish, so once again, I don't get a 6-0 because I was foolish, but it's cool. I don't really understand Sludge Bomb on Nidoking. It actually makes no sense because sheer force. Just saying, but yeah, Sand Slash did work like I thought it would, especially since he let his Slowbro go down. And that's the game, so thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later. Bye.